yeah, so I was just before I came on here too. I'm scrolling through Instagram, just browsing, just watching little content on there, just browsing. And then I ran into Lamont Roach on Instagram doing this commercial for this company called What's the Hate or whatever. And he's mentioning Tank and he's mentioning Tank and his 2 cents was good, sis was popping. The show was crazy last night. I watched it back this morning, man, and you know what I mean. It was some interesting talking there. We was cooking last night, yeah, for sure. Jab Queen Boxing too. And let me stop by the way. Everybody on here, subscribe to 2 Cents Boxing and subscribe to my sis Jab Queen Boxing. She just started her channel, man. Support my family, man. 2 Cents Boxing and Jab Queen Boxing. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. Got hella love for them. You know what I mean? Jag Queen Boxing, she just started her channel, so I need everybody to support her as much as possible, man. Get her up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get everybody up in these subscriptions. Of course, especially myself. I'm on her pace to go to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So let's get sis to 1,000 as well immediately. You know what I mean? So we working over here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I had to stop and do a little pre-promo real quick for the family. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you dig. So back to what I was saying. I'm scrolling on Instagram and I'm seeing Lamont Roach with this commercial that he got where it's for this little company called What's the Hate or whatever. And he's mentioning Tank like, oh yeah, me, I fought Javante Tank Davis. That was one of the biggest fights of my life and stuff like that. Then he mentions like their friendship, talking about how they grew up together, how they grew up fighting in the amateurs, and they grew up sparring together and stuff like that. And like he was talking about their friendship, like they would like they friend, like he helped them, get a bag and stuff, and helped his status and everything. And it was like a slight to like the fans in a sense to where like people was, because Lamont been pretty much attacking the fans for attacking him for him being doing these interviews and stuff like that, saying that he's getting a lot of hate and stuff like that. So he basically was saying the fans hating him and everything, and Tank helped them out. Now this is my thing about it. Lamont thinks this shit a little bit with him and Tank. He think they shit still friendly. He think like they still friends for real. He ain't even paying attention that when he tried to contact and call Tank, and Tank ain't answer his calls or whatever, or he changed his number or whatever, whatever happened. 'Cause I don't know because he could be capping. We already didn't call Lamont capping already. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying in general for Lamont, he really think that they still friends. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he think that this shit ain't up. Like this shit ain't lit. Like he think this shit gonna be like the same for us the first build up for the fights, thinking that it's gonna be a friendly build up and all of this shit. Like it ain't really no real static in a situation between these two. But then I did hear I mentioned that, and I'm gonna go double back on upper because I kind of dibbled in on the last minute of upper and keys live stream, and I heard somebody mention that Lamont went live talking about Tank scared. So this is my thing. Let me add two and two together for us both. So Lamont thinking that they still friends for some sort reason. I don't fucking know why. You know what I'm saying? After all the shit that then went down for us him, trying to get the fight overturned and him being in all these interviews, him being in the club and stuff, having smoking tank pack signs and shit in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like him doing a whole bunch of crazy shit. You feel me? He still think that they cool in some sort of sense, that they still friends. Then on top of that, he goes on and he's saying that Tank's scared. Not making sense to me. Definitely not making sense to me. I'm trying to get an understanding of this from Lamont because it don't make no fucking sense to me or why you saying either or. Like, you really think? after all that happened after the first fight, that y'all gonna be friends in this rematch. No, y'all not. This is not gonna be no friendly ass rematch, dog. It's not. And then for two, for you to go on and say Tank scared of you, why would Tank be scared of you, bro? What have you done for Tank to be scared of you? What did you do in the first fight for Tank to be scared of you? You know what I'm saying? This is really pointless to even talk about, to be honest, for real. You know what I'm saying? Big Play Sports was good, my boy. Yeah. Like, I don't understand it, bro. Like, why would Tank be scared of you, bro? What did you do in the first fight to make Tank be scared of you? You didn't do anything. All you was doing was waiting for Tank to counter all damn night. Like, so that whole little part for us, Tank being scared, we dubbed that. That's out of there. We ain't even on that anymore. That shit ass. That narrative is killed already. Because we know that's cat. Then the whole friendly shit, because you thinking that y'all gonna be friendly again for us to build up and shit. Like, it ain't no static in this shit. Bro, Tank ain't fucking with you right now, bro. He ain't fucking with. He wants to get it back in blood, bro. He wants smoke. He wants to destroy you in this rematch. Like, you sitting over here playing around, doing interviews and doing commercials and shit. You know what I mean? Doing all this shit. Upping your brand. Uploading hella footage on YouTube and stuff. You know what I mean? Episodes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing all of this shit while Tank is training, getting ready for the fight. We ain't even seeing you in the gym. We seeing you more in the interviews and doing commercials and shit. Like, we seeing more of this. We ain't even seeing you in the gym. Your focus look like it ain't there right now, Lamont. I gotta be real. Look like you ain't focused. Look like a lot of this shit is really getting to your head. Far as you celebrating a damn draw with Javante Tank Davis. This new found fan this newfound fame that you got is getting to your head. You lose it. Look like you ain't focused for this rematch. And if you keep playing around and you end up being on some Andy Ruiz shit in the rematch with Anthony Joshua and this motherfucker, flat on the canvas, out of there. Bye bye. Better get your focus up, cause Tank locked in over there. He ain't said shit since that first week from after the fight. Been locked in. Yeah, it's gonna get real in this rematch, Lamont. We gonna see, bro, if you really focus and you gonna get the job done and really actually win this rematch. Cause you didn't win the first fight. It was a draw, fella. Sorry, but not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry, but it was a draw, Lamont. Wake up. You didn't win. You acting like you fucking won. You ain't win shit. You still got your 130-pound title. You ain't get that WBA 135-pound strap. It was a draw, Lamont. Realize it, wake up, and get over it. And focus on the damn rematch instead of doing all of this celebrating on a damn fucking draw. Like a clown. Like, sick of these guys, bro. Like, this shit is sickening. For real. Big Play Sports was good. Jack Queen said, scared of what? He did this shit. He bogus as hell. Facts. Big Play Sports, bro, talk a lot of smack for a guy who lost. Lamont acted like he just won the Super Bowl and he didn't even win. Crazy stuff, man. For real. Bro, he acting like he won the Super Bowl for real. He acting like he got Tank no strap on his waist. You don't got the strap, bro. You didn't win. Like, Lamont, it's a waste of time of you doing all of this celebrating, bro. You need to be focused on winning this rematch, bro. Actually winning the rematch. And you keep doing the shit you doing with what we all seeing for us, you being out here, you know what I'm saying, active in social media and all of this shit. and we ain't seeing you in the gym, fuck around and get cooked in this daggone rematch, bro. Like, fuck around and get cooked for real. Like, dead ass. You know what I mean? And other news